alaikum everyone. How are you doing? I hope is doing very well. Today I want to discuss some precious and very important issues that's really impressed me. I'm really astonished and I'm really amazed. I'm really surprised whenever I see how a blessing turn into curse and the curse turn into a blessing. How dishonor turn into honor and honor turn into dishonor. Love turn into hatreds and hatreds turn into love. This is amazing. In this crisis moment, these things wonderfully, what I'm saying, portrayed wonderfully, you know, observed, by everyone. You see one or two things, then you can understand that I want to say something in front of you. That is, just you remember, just a few days back, just a few days before, when the epidemic when the coronavirus didn't, affect the people, our huge number of people, those who are living in overseas or foreign countries for their work or for their business and for their jobs, and it is really praiseworthy that they are sending huge number of remittance to the country. They are supporting the financial development. They're supporting all the development works. They're supporting their families, their kids, and their relatives like that. And this is really praiseworthy. And all the people praise them. The government praise them, and the family praise them because they are really precious. And whenever they return from the overseas or from the foreign country to the motherland, to their homeland, and you remember people, the family, the friends, they went to the airport, they warmly welcomed them, they warmly hugged them or embraced them. They became very happy, they became very jubilant, and they became very excited because some their relatives or their son or their father or their mother came after a long time. This is really as memorable. This is really amazing. And they went to home and they just celebrate the party. They invite the people. They make a feast. They just arrange a party. They just share each other, and they just get the gift and sweets and many things. It is really a very what I'm saying pleasant and very what I'm saying very interesting and very happiness, or what the scene. But unfortunately, do you remember? Do you see that the same person who just came just during the corona, during the pandemics, or during the epidemic, the same person who came from the foreign land, but unfortunately, you find that the people did not go to the airport to celebrate them or to welcome them. Even when they come, they hide themselves. They went their home, but people are scared of them. They don't come to them. They don't celebrate them. They don't salute them. They don't even they don't come to hug them. It is amazing. Sometimes some people, those who come from a foreign land, they also feel shy, and they just hide themselves because there's a notion that there's a not notion, you can say this is the fact that these people, those from outside, they are carrying some virus from the affected areas. So people are when I'm denying them, and sometimes people hit them, sometimes people dishonor them, sometimes people show their harsh address and language. Sometimes people beat them, sometimes people break their house and everything. This is really amazing, my dear brother. And these things remind the wonderful verse in Quran, that is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, wa tu'izzu man tasha wa tuzillu man tasha. It's amazing, my dear brother. We recited this verse many times, and I heard many interpretation of this wonderful verse. But sometimes we just we deny, and we don't understand, and we didn't get the point. But now this you find the proof, and you find the this the wonderful fact that how this wonderful verse, become truth and become fact, and become, become the reality. Because you see, just one day before this pandemics, the same person got the honor, and same person got the warmly welcome, and same person got the, what I'm saying, reception, and very praiseworthy, things. But the same person, when just after, having the pandemics, or after getting, during the pandemics, the same person got, the dishonor and the curse, and people deny them, even their family, their beloved wife, their beloved daughters, kids, the beloved mother, even they scared of him. Amazing, they scared of him, my dear brother. They say, please go there, please stay that room, don't come here. And even the the people, they deny them, they just, hate them. And even some, the government also send the policeman, to forcefully, push them to the quarantine, to the isolation. Or if they don't accept this one, sometimes they, make force, or if they sometimes they, arrest them, or to, bring them to the, jail, or like that. This is really, it's really a fact, really amazing. Subhanallah. Wa tu'izzu man tasha wa tuzillu man tasha. If Allah honor you, nobody can dishonor you. If Allah, what I'm saying, make you rich, nobody can, make you poor. If Allah, love you, nobody can hate you. So this is the fact. If Allah, wants to, become rich, and nobody can, make you poor. So this is the fact. Another fact is that, my dear brother, the love and hatred. Look at the point. In the news, we see, many people are died by the, by this virus. Even after the death, it's amazing. Subhanallah. Their beloved wife, their beloved, kids, for them, that person sacrificed their whole life, sacrificed everything, sacrificed energy, his power, his knowledge, his money, his wealth, everything. But the same beloved, but the same, affectionate, the kinsman, or nearest person, or nearest, the relatives, even they don't come to his the funeral, even they don't touch his, dead body. They don't see even what a, helpless, scene we are facing. So we can say that how love turned into, hatred, and how hatred love into, turn into love. On the other hand, we can say that, how, we can say that, how a blessing turned into curse. Look at these points. All the blessing things, all the wonderful things immediately turn into a curse, because now people are really, scared, and they are, what I'm saying, terrified for the things and everything. So, my dear brother, it is the right time. It is the wonderful, time. Though we are passing crucial moment, we are passing very, harsh moment. Though we are, what I'm saying, we are really, passing a dangerous time. But this time is really, open the new way for the intellectual people to, observe the things, to what I'm saying, to correct himself, or to get the new, a new information, or new things. If you think about that, if you observe the situation, then you're gonna get, the right way. And this is the blessing for some people. If you just, think something keenly, and if you observe keenly the things, around you, you are going to get a beautiful way. You are going to get a, blessed way. You are going to get the right way, my dear brother. You are going to get the, the right path, okay, for your success. So, just I'm trying to discuss these issues. And alhamdulillah, I want to, claim that the revelation of Allah, the Quran, and each and every verse of Quran are really, absolutely, it is perfect truth. Either we are, accepting or not, that's our problem. That's our, meanness. That's our, what I'm saying, foolishness. That our, what I'm saying, limitation. But we have to pray to Allah. Oh Allah, accept us, and oh Allah, open our mind, open our knowledge to find the right things, to find the best things, to find the right way. So, my dear brother, I want to discuss these issues a very so simple way. So, if you have any if any comments like that, just tell me. I'll be grateful if you just share me, if you rectify me. Thank you very much for hearing this video. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.